So we are at right now D4 55 LP, and this is the MMR of the current game. It's like low diamond. There's some emeralds, there's some D3s. But yeah, I want to try out the Voltaic Cyclosword build on Callista. I thought this would be a good game to try it because their only tank is Nunu, and everyone else on their team is very squishy, to the point where going for a Lethal Tempo Blade of the Ruined King build is a little bit troll, if you think about it. Like, if anything, I'd do like a crit build, but it's a bit difficult to make crit builds work because your first item's a little bit scuffed. You could go Kraken Slayer, but that's pretty much your only option. The good thing about this build is that since it increases your energization rate for charge items, you can stack up stuff like Fleet much faster. So if you buy this first, you're gonna essentially have built-in lifesteal with this because it'll proc very often. The movement speed's a little bit useless, like a 20 movement speed we get from this, and we're gonna have a Storm Razor, and that movement speed too, it's a little bit underused. Another problem with this build is you get very little attack speed early game. So let's see how that goes, because no Lethal Tempo, Berserker's Greaves into a no attack speed item. It's not something I enjoy doing, but I have to try it at some point. I've been really interested in trying Voltaic Cyclosword in a ranked game, and I don't know, maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad, who knows. But I'm just gonna skip to when good stuff happen, I guess. Okay, that was... oh my god. Okay, I thought that would be AP Shaco. And then I got half HP'd in like a second. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, that threw me off. The fact that he did that much damage to me with essentially no stats and just Hail of Blades. But yeah, this is a pretty good back. We can get Berserker's Greaves and start building towards Corte's Shard. Man, this is such an annoying lane because Nautilus can't really get a hook in, because the moment he goes for a hook, Shaco can just press W, and then it's usually like no way to actually go in. And even if he does go in, I can't follow up because if I do, Shaco just goes behind me and I get half HP'd. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation, where my only way to deal with this lane is to just hope for a jungle gank. I was hoping that would be a bit easier, but it's fine. It's still a good trade overall. Okay, now we have this, we're gonna do a little bit more damage. There, not bad. We got Drake. I need that wave to crash, otherwise I would miss out on like 2 more waves. And now I have Brutalizer as well. So it's all going pretty well. But I do think if I had Blade of the Ruined King build path, I'd have a recurve bow, a little bit more attack speed. It'd be a little bit easier to trade because early attack speed's pretty important on someone like Callista. Like, you could totally make an argument for just building a Noon Quiver first, or even Storm Razor before Cyclosword. But this is my first time trying to build in ranked, so I just want to try out Cyclosword first, and then I'll try other build paths next. But there should be a kill. And nope. We had both summoners though, just for my ult, so it's worth it. Okay, we have Cyclosword. I want to get this and try and fight Philios. I should be able to kill him, because this gives me a massive damage spike. There's this early into the game. And the Philios is AFK. I was actually really lucky. I died to just... oh. It's a funny teleport. It's probably Orianna. I don't think Shaco can reach all the way here, ward and press E in that time. Yeah, good. Wait, that was... I swear Phyllis is not a paid actor. That was just insanely lucky that he DC'd right as... I'm gonna take the opportunity. Like, I hate landing against Shaco. It's 80 Shaco as well. I thought it would be AP. He screwed me up level 1. I think I deserve to get 1 free kill. Oh my god, Shaco. Okay, I didn't think there would be that many people there. Just the way they walked up, I thought we had a chance to engage, but nope. Okay, that was just me being an idiot. He had 2 full items. Should have expected that damage. Now we have Stormrazor. But yeah, overall, as far as I've been playing, this build does not feel good. The Failures isn't a particularly difficult matchup, and especially in this meta, he's very weak. I should not be having trouble dealing with him, but it's hard. You know, I never looked at how much more it slows for melee. It's a 99% slow for melee, and it's 20% for range. It's an absurd difference. Like, if I had lived the Ruined King and part of Rageblade, I think I could have almost killed the Philios there. But with this build, I'm not sure. Oh, I might be dead. Okay. Not dead, thankfully. Okay, that was sick. That was great. That was great. I don't think I contributed much, but I have to check damage charts after. Oh, Lux. No. Right before Baron too. That was such a waste. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh my god. That was so bad. Okay, not bad, not bad. So this exact combination of Fleet plus Cyclosword is pretty good, but going all in on the charge effect is a little bit too much, I think. Like, Stormrazor and Select Shift I'm building right now, those are not worth it. I need to get this reset before Dragon. If I don't do it now, I can't do anything in the fight. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that was the fleet healing right there. If I didn't get that fleet healing, I would not have survived that. But I didn't think he would just run down mid when Drake's coming up. I thought he would W more towards the river or something. Yeah, like, I'm not doing anything this game. And honestly, I don't think this build is doing much either. So I'm trying to keep an open mind, you know? I won't know until I try the build. But thankfully I'm not gonna lose LP for this game, from the looks of it. GG, but I was so irrelevant this game. Thank you for the Terry team. So I want to try to build. So I want to try to build this game because I saw we had a lot of damage on our team, and that we could probably make it work even if I don't do damage, which is what ended up happening. I want to see damage hurt still because, you know, maybe I don't see the damage, but it was good. And the damage hearts say, no, no, this build isn't good. Well, I mean, I think it would only be good if you just build your regular 2-component core build. So Blade of the Ruined King, Rage Blade, you build those 2 first. And then if you have Fleet, you can build Cyclosword third. Then that ends up giving you a lot of healing, like an unexpected amount of healing in fights. But there's also the issue of Blade of the Ruined King and Rage Blade not giving a lot of stats, which means your fleet healing will also be less because it scales with your AD and AP. But yeah, that's my attempt at Cyclosword Callista. My damage was terrible. Don't do this build. I'll see if I can optimize it, but I don't think it's gonna work. It's definitely designed to be an assassin item considering how strong the slow is when you're melee. But yeah, that's the build, and I'll try and make a video out of it.